Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will share with you some tactical analysis over on the Ethereum charts, as Ethereum is currently pumping, but it does look like it could be setting up for a possible bull trap. So let's get right to the charts. And we will start over here on the 4-hour candles for Ethereum on the Binance exchange. And if you're not familiar with how a bull trap is actually set up, it is basically made up of a sell-off, which you can see back here. Ethereum certainly has sold off, and then the price action establishes resistance. As again, you can see this level here is where Ethereum's price action had difficulty getting above and breaking out from. However, the Ethereum price action did get a bullish reversal right here, and that is essentially the next step of a bull trap. Next, you get the pump up, and then the bull trap snaps shut, and you get the reversal down. And that could be what we're witnessing now, as Ethereum's price does appear to be running into more resistance. And so you would most certainly want to proceed with caution, because right now this is starting to look like a bull trap that is about to spring shut. And we could see this price action sell back off to what was previous resistance, could become support, and that would be down here around the 1270 to 1280 range. If that level is breached, then we could be looking back down to around the $1,000 range where you saw previous support as well. Now, with that all in mind, let's jump over to the daily candle chart, where we can currently see the Ethereum price could be just setting up for a bull flag. That's a possibility. Or we could be in the early stages of that bull trap snapping shut. Yesterday's red candle could be the top of this bullish move up, and we could see this price action then begin to roll back over. However, the bulls may be just catching their breath for the next leg up, and I would expect resistance more than likely around the 1700 level, which was prior support back in this area. If I drop in the Fibonacci levels and actually the ascending triangle we were watching last week, you can see that 1700 level first of all would be the target price for this breakout, and right now ETH's price is starting to stall as it approaches that level. Also, you can see back here that that 1700 level was a level of support on these candles in this area. Now, with that being said, previous support can turn into resistance. I would actually expect this 1700 level to be a fairly strong level of resistance. A pop above that, then there is the possibility ETH's price could explode up to, say, the 2100 level, which would be the 786 on the Fibonacci's. Now, on the flip side, if this is just one giant bull trap and ETH's price does sell off, then we would look for support around the 1280 to the 1270 range, which was resistance back here. Or if the price breaches below that level, then we could be looking back at the $1,000 to $900 price levels. So with those figures in mind, we will jump over here to the weekly candles for Ethereum over on Binance Exchange, and you can see that for the last 3 weeks Ethereum has seen a nice bullish reversal. Again, we broke this level of resistance around that 1280 level on these 3 candles here, all kind of ran into resistance there. We get the bullish reversal. So now the next target to breach is going to be up here around that 1700 level. And actually on the Fibonacci retracement for the weekly candles, if we draw from the low to the high, you can see the 786 level comes right in at 1734, or essentially 1700, which again was support here. It was also very strong support back here after this sell-off, and it also acted as a little bit of support back at the beginning of this bull run. So again, 1700 more than likely going to be pretty strong resistance. I would not be surprised if ETH is able to push up into this region that we see some type of rejection, perhaps a retest of the 1280 level, and then if the line holds, another attempt at breaching above 1700. Now, if ETH does reject at 1700 and the 1280 line does not hold, then I would look for ETH's price to come back down into this $1,000 range, or perhaps the $880 or call it $900 range, as these levels obviously recently acted as support. And if we look back and check our 6, you can see at the beginning of the bull run, those key levels acted as support on the way up. So really a breach below those levels, then we could be headed back down to call it 550, which is essentially where this bull market originally took off from. So with that all being said, the key levels that I'm currently watching right now for the Ethereum price would be 1700 coming up as resistance, or if this was just one giant bull trap and it snaps shut and we see Ethereum sell off, looking for support at 1280, then essentially somewhere between $1,000 to $900. So I think that's enough jaw jacking for this video. If anything major changes over here on the Ethereum charts, I will do an update video. So now would be a good time to shoot that subscribe button. If you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section down below. And until next time, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.